And now we would like to talk to Max Bader, lecturer in Russian and Eurasia Studies from Leiden University, Netherlands. Hello, Max. Could you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell us about what are the current opinion polls toward the EU-Ukraine Association Agreement referendum upcoming. What are the current opinion polls?
The current opinion polls are still such that it seems likely that next week, when the referendum takes place, it will still be a no vote. That is, the Dutch population will vote most likely against the ratification of the association agreement.
And what do you tell us about the public mood? How are Dutch citizens preparing for referendum? Do they want to come?
Well, it's unclear at this moment what turnout will be. As you probably are aware, the threshold here is 30%. So if the turnout is going to be lower than 30%, the outcome of the referendum will not be valid. Now, it seems likely at this moment, according to some of the most recent surveys, that the turnout will be over 30%. So in that case, the outcome of the referendum will be valid. Now, currently, now we are, of course, in the final week before the referendum actually takes place. So currently, there's a lot of events taking place, organized both by the yes camp, but also by the no camp.
How could you estimate the effectiveness of such measures, of such activities and campaigns, particularly of yes supporters? How do citizens react to this?
Well, the no camp, I should say, that is people who are against the ratification of the association agreement, seem to be better mobilized, have a more active campaign. However, the yes camp, people who are in favor of ratification of the agreement, are also currently campaigning very actively. However, there's still a problem here in the sense that, some people who are in favor of ratification actually will prefer to stay at home, either because they do not support the idea of having a referendum about this issue in the first place, or because they hope that the turnout in the referendum will be below 30%, in which case the outcome of the referendum will not be valid.
And would you share with us your personal expectations? What will be the outcome of the referendum?
My personal expectation is that the turnout will probably be over 30%. And it will be, I guess, still be a no vote. As I said, the no camp seems to be better mobilized. The sentiment really is against Ukraine. Unfortunately, I have to say, in this country, this is very much largely for most people not so much something that has to do with Ukraine itself. It has to do rather with certain Eurosceptic sentiments, and it really is hard to battle against that for the yes campaign.
And what do you think, how this will further affect the relations of Ukraine and Netherlands, or Ukraine and the EU in general?
Well, it is very difficult to predict what the outcome will be of this entire process in terms of what will happen to the association agreement itself. It seems fairly unlikely that the entire agreement will just disappear, right? But it may be that there will be some kind of modification, some kind of amendment to the agreement so that it can still be implemented. However, if it's going to be a no vote, of course, that outcome will have to be respected in one way or another by the government of the Netherlands.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your comment.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
Bye.